Hey guys, I'm Blossom.
And I'm Dave. Welcome to the final Rude Customer Podcast of the week. I know it's sad, but it's time.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Remember that song? It's Friday.
Rebecca Black. Down on Friday. It is probably the worst song in the history of music.
No, it's not.
Oh, what? Rebecca Black's friggin' Friday is not? You know the story behind that? It's a great story.
I do. We don't. It's okay. No one cares. It's
Internet
okay.
historian.
But do you know what people care about? Took your line.
Rude customers?
Yes.
I ain't setting you back up. Nope. I spike it. Volleyball reference.
So the first on the list.
Let's get right into it.
Yes. So we have a Target video. It seems to have taken place during Christmas, but we don't care.
Christmas at Target.
Yeah, I feel like these people were wrong, so I'm not even sure if they're rude customers. I only saw a snippet of it because I didn't want to ruin it for myself, but it doesn't seem like they were rude customers. We'll see.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
Angry customers.
You should have said that. I would have stood right here the whole time while she went and did what she had to do. So you might as well not. You might as well stop talking.
It's like the same thing.
I would have stood here with it. I would have never left if you would have said we don't do phones. But she didn't say that. We were about to.
Yeah,
I could have taken for an return and she went by.
Real quick,
Don't worry about all that.
Happens here.
No, what happened? I got the little pink DSI, and I asked him, do you have a 360, Nintendo 360? He said, yeah. Oh, I got one back here. I said, okay, cool. Okay, can I make a payment on my account so I can get the 5%? He said, well, you can't do it here, but I'll hold this until you go up there and do it. I come back. He said, did everything work out with your card? I said, yeah, I made the payment. Come to buy the shit, he done sold it to these people right here. And he can't do that shit. Why would he do that? No, but
He's wrong for that. That's messed up. If he said he would hold it for her.
Yep.
If he said, I will hold it for you, I got you, you can't sell it. That's messed up. He's a jerk. Mm-hmm. Right? That's a jerk move.
That's completely messed up. But in this situation, what is annoying to me is like, can we just control our emotions just a little bit better? Because think about it. Just for a second. I know it's hard to think about in the moment because it's Christmas time. So whatever that they asked for hold, maybe it was a gift. Maybe this is Christmas Eve. I don't know.
Sure.
It looks like it could be since they're wearing Christmas hats.
Sure.
But the reality is like, here's what we know. We know you no longer have the item. So the next step is to sit and call all the Targets in the area for the item you no longer have. Yep. This is a waste of your time. This is wasting time. I understand that you are upset and they have every right to be upset, but if they are this upset, outraged over it, like it's not like what do they want the guy to do? Like the people to give back the merchandise? Yeah. They're not going to do that.
That's exactly what she wants.
That's not their problem that they were sold something that was in the store. Like that's not.
But is it okay? So if it's the person that was right behind her, which it seems like it kind of was.
Yeah.
They heard it. Isn't it kind of grimy of them too? It's like, I mean,
it depends on what it is, yo. It depends.
Depends on that deal, Dave.
It depends on what it is. Like, are we talking?
Depends on that discount.
Like, what is it exactly? What is it that I would want a Target that's like I would not give?
But I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? That person, you heard the person making a deal with the person just because that other.
So now I have to suffer because some idiot employee didn't hold the merchandise, and now I got it. I know what it'd be like.
That's
it would
opportunistic.
Be. If I was having a good day, it depends on what it is though, because. I'm sorry, but like Dave, if it was some cool stellar Pokemon card that it was like once in a lifetime type of deal, and the guy said, "Oh, we only have one left," and you got it, and then these people are pissed off, aren't you just trying to roll out the store now, or what?
I am trying to get up out of there, but I don't know if I would do that. I'm too good of a person.
Really?
I'm a sweet, innocent soul.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
And I might hit her with the card on the way out.
What?
Get out my way. No, you said it earlier. You were like, you go to the next thing. You go find it. So there is a timeless classic, a movie that was made that shows exactly how to deal with these situations. Arnold Schwarzenegger's timeless classic, Jingle All the Way. Okay. If you can't get Turbo Man at one store, you run all over town to all the other places that you can until you find your Turbo Man. You don't freak out too much. Although, she does have a little bit of something to say here. And I'm going to give her her dues. I don't know if you hold up the lines for it, but
to me, I see this as a waste of time. Like, I see this as, what are the next targets, the 5 targets in the area? Like, she did. And maybe this would at least get them a gift card. Maybe. But then again, it's kind of...
Because at the end of the day, Target doesn't care. That sale counts the exact same whether
why should they have to suffer?
Right. They're not going to care.
Which they should suffer because this employee was dead wrong.
Yeah, the employee was screwed up for doing that, but not the customer.
That's what I'm saying. As much as I want to come up here and look really... I don't know, like nice and polite. And like, yeah, I would do that. It really depends on what it is.
She's snaking that is what she's saying.
Well, because if it was, I remember.
You're going to the front of the line, are you? You're going to talk to customer service, are you? Well, look at that there.
What the heck?
Oh, that was me being mischievous. Yeah, you like it? You were British there.
A little bit.
Gave you a little bit.
A little bit.
It's sort of British, not really.
I remember going to Best Buy, and this was like maybe in 2020, and I was getting Beats for my stepdad. I was getting some Beats, and I think I was getting them in this color red, and they only had one left, and I drove all the way like in the city, New York City, to get this, and they had one left. They told me they did. And I had already paid for it. And so this guy, which he was new. So this should have never happened anyways. But there was one other person there that also wanted the red Beats. And they were like, oh, we were already sold out. We only have this one left. And the lady was trying to plead for the red Beats. But it was already in the box for me. It was tagged for me, and the guy sitting there to see if I was witnessing him seeing there if he could ask his bosses if it was okay. Obviously it was not okay.
No.
But he was new, obviously, and I was ready to get them. Like, what?
You're just gonna let this play out a little while longer. It's like,
well, no, I was in line and I was witnessing what was happening, but I didn't realize. I was like, that can't be the Beats for me. You know, when it takes a minute for you to realize that, wait, is that mine? I don't want to be, I don't want to be rude and embarrass myself and be like, wait, that's mine, and it wasn't, but it was because it had my name. And then the supervisor comes out and he's like, oh, no, that's already tagged and labeled, already bought and paid for. So, no, you got to put that back into the bin. You can't.
If I was witnessing it, I probably would have just jumped out of line real quick and said, don't cough on my Beats because my Beats will get sicker.
What?
It's a famous music lyric. Coughed on the beat and the beat.
Does anyone know
sicker.
what Dave just said?
Yes.
Leave a comment below if you do.
I believe in the meme heart of the internet, and oh, yes. There are people who will get that reference. Not maybe from the song, but definitely from the meme.
And I'll take this opportunity to also say, if you want to rate us on Apple Podcasts, please do that, because I forgot to say that in the last episode. And because we have 0 ratings right now.
Yeah, first rating will get a professional thank you from Eric Cartman.
Oh, South Park.
Yes.
Can you do the South Park voice so that they know what they're in for?
Well, you get a little bit of a taste, just a little bit of a taste, and I won't kick you anywhere square. Anyway, because we're trying to stay yellow. Just not trying to stay out of the yellow.
You need to stop watching South Park.
No, I think we need to watch more South Park.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a really great South Park voice.
Well, thank you very much.
You do. And you have a really great South Park voice. I have a really great soothing, soft voice.
Apparently, yes. Everybody seems to say so. I see you guys in the comment section complimenting there. You're right.
I get that on my own channel.
You get it here too.
Oh,
You haven't seen
really?
it? Yeah, you've gotten it here a few times.
Oh, cool.
People love
Cute.
your voice.
Thanks.
It's very soothing.
Cool. Anyways, let's watch.
As we finish patting ourselves on the back, let's go ahead and get back to the rude customer.
Because I put $300 on that card up there to pay for the stuff when I could have paid for it with the cash I had.
Or I would have just stayed. Oh, shit.
Brian, are you on your way to electronic?
Then go get her motherfucking money then. What the fuck?
Yes, I am.
I just go back up here and they just give me my money and I can leave. Because I can find the shit somewhere else. This was just
Playing
something.
motherfucking
I was
game.
going to get 5% on my Target card.
Please.
I can't stop. No,
You need to stop.
I can't.
Come on out here.
That's what makes them a rude customer, though.
That younger lady was mad though. But it doesn't justify it. They are a rude customer. You're right. Cussing and all that, you can't do it no matter how upset. You got to control your emotions. But this isn't your ordinary. I don't believe this happens very often. Like, I've held stuff for people and sold it the same day. I've done that. Been like, yeah, I'll hold it for you. I know they ain't coming back. I've sold it later on that day. If you're not there by 10 minutes at the store and store closes and somebody comes in and sees it, yeah, I'm probably going to sell it. But I don't know if I would ever do it like when I tell the person they got to put money on this card to pay for it, even though she's offering to pay for cash, but she's got to now step on a line just right there to go put money on a card.
Isn't it possible that the guy just forgot?
Immediately? She just went right there.
It's Christmas time. He's ringing out. He doesn't realize he ringed out the thing that we don't even know what it is. And, once we know.
No, he held it for her. That was the thing. She asked him to hold it. I'm going to pay for it.
I know, but
back.
he clearly didn't because it was out there. So maybe he just.
Is it possible? No, I don't think it was out there. He sold it to the next person. He sold it to the people who she was able to point to who he sold it to.
Is it possible the dude just forgot? Is it
No.
possible?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think he forgot. I think that was on purpose. You can't. How do you immediately forget? She hands it to you, says, he's making her get out of the line to go put money on the card.
Okay, well, pretend we are like in Law and Order, and you're on the stand, and the attorney asks you, "Is it possible?" Yes, it is possible.
I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to get the other attorney. I'm going to be like, but what makes her so unmemorable that you would not? Did you have any interaction with her beforehand? Was there any back and forth before she checked out? Because I got a feeling there was.
David,
I got a feeling there was.
David, have you ever in your life forgotten something?
You can't immediately forget. If you have that short a memory after making promises to a customer that you're going to hold it for him, I don't think there's an excuse here. He obviously, to me, he did this on purpose. And he probably did it to spite her because she was probably shitty to him while they were talking. This is a customer service 101. Oh, you got something to say? All right. Yeah, go pay for that.
There's always a way of looking at things. I'm not comfortable saying that he just did this on purpose.
I am.
I'm not comfortable.
I am.
But
He sold it right to the next person, boy. That's with purpose. If you want to do it passively, you put it in the cart called go backs. Yeah, I worked in these stores. I know what's called go backs. You put it in the go back cart and then it goes back out onto the floor. But if you give it to the next person, you want this? I got you. Here, hold on. 20% off now. Look, it's smashed.
All right. Well, our next video, guess who's not going back from this?
This rude customer.
Yeah. Well, she's a drunk woman, and she has an extreme meltdown at the airport for missing her Spirit flight.
We're still anti-Spirit, right? We're okay with saying Spirit's the worst.
There's a few brands that we're gonna bash. Spirit Airlines is unfortunately one of them.
But you know what? We're open enough to have our minds change. You have a good Spirit story, share it. Maybe it'll touch our hearts.
Maybe it's a small maybe.
Spirit's just horrible. It's the subway of the sky.
What does subway of the sky mean? What the heck?
Well, I mean, think about it for a second here. This is the lowest form, the cheapest form.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Think of the people you're going to see on the subway.
Literally, the subway of the sky. Got it.
The sky. You ain't trying to get on the subway if you can avoid the subway, but sometimes you got to ride the subway.
What's up?
She appears to be intoxicated. I can't board her in that manner.
Okay.
Bro, are you serious?
All right. Las Vegas flight?
You called the fucking cops?
You're not, listen. Listen, you're not being...
Listen, I'm not fucking intoxicated. I can get on the fucking plane. I cannot fucking afford the next fucking ticket. So where the fuck is the manager and who the fuck paid for my next fucking ticket? Because I'm not paying for this shit.
She is the manager.
Okay, then you can pay for the fucking ticket for me to get to California. Because I'm not paying for this shit. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not fucking intoxicated.
She was refunded? Yeah.
I'm not refunded.
No, they
pay
already...
for the next pay for it, period.
Come talk to me, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Oh, relax.
They should have let me on this plane.
Okay,
She's being a bitch. She fucking knows it.
Let's start from
She knows it.
Let's start from the beginning. All right?
You want to start from the top?
All right, yeah. You obviously arrived here, and what happened when you got here?
I don't know. I was literally sleeping.
Listen, I'm standing right here.
I was fucking sleeping, waiting for the fucking plane, bro.
Yeah.
So there's really not much you can do in this situation because you're screwed either way. Now, there's like 0.1111111% chance maybe she's not drunk, right?
Right.
And maybe she is just angry.
Yep.
And all I can think while she was talking, this all looks to be true, looks to be drunk, all that stuff, right? But let's just say I was thinking, well, what if she just is pissed off because she couldn't get on the plane, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have someone who's of authority just says, nope, this person's drunk, so we can't board her like this.
Gotta control your emotions.
Yeah.
Gotta control your emotions. I'm a little confused. I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit more clarity because the lady said I can't board her in this condition. So that sounded like the plane was still there, but I thought the plane was already gone 45 minutes ago.
Right. So how this video was introduced to us, or explained to us, was that this lady, she's drunk, woke up, and then her flight has been gone for 45 minutes, and she's trying to get on. But as the cop approaches the person at the front desk or the manager of the airline, her response is, "Oh, well, we can't board her
in this condition." Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, let's see what now she's getting into the actual story. It seems like it's going down the road of she was asleep in the bar. Let's see if she says she misses it. I'm excited.
Over here?
Literally right there, yes.
Okay, so then what happened?
Yes.
So then what happened? Well, you were sleeping, you woke up.
I woke up to them complaining about me. I don't understand what the problem is.
What were they complaining
I just want to get on the plane. I just want to go home.
All right, I understand. Let me see your ID so I can get some information.
She has my ID.
No, she might have your driver's license or passport. Okay. So let's see.
I had a mask. This was fine. I got through TSA perfectly fine. So I'm good. This is the fucking mask.
All right. So
Thank you.
Miss Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go talk up front.
No, I want to talk right here.
You can't.
Because I'm not going. I'm getting on the plane.
See, the door's closed. They can't reopen it.
I'm not paying for this shit.
I'm not talking about.
I'm not paying for it. I'm not doing that.
I'm not saying you have to pay for anything.
I want to go home. I want to go home. And she's being a
All right. If you don't stop now, you're gonna have to come with me and go to the county jail. If that's what you want, that's what we can do. It's up to you right now. Make a decision.
What are you going to put me in jail for? I haven't done anything illegal.
For being in an airport. You're causing a disturbance. You can be arrested for that. You want to do that? It's up to you. I'm giving you the option. You can either listen. You can walk quietly.
This cop is being as nice as he possibly can because he could have arrested her on scene.
Second, she did that little slap motion there and created any sort of connection.
Not even
with
that.
He's
asked her like 3 times, "Come this way,"
True.
and she's like absolutely refused.
True. With drunk women, you want to be careful though because you don't want to get overly grabby. So he was really trying to give her the benefit. But once she slaps that thing, that's it. Yeah, he could have really grabbed her then. But he's really trying here.
And by the way, there's plenty of times I have walked on a plane super intoxicated. I mean, plenty of times. But it's when you carry yourself like this, that's when it's not. When you become a public disturbance, basically, and you affect other people, that's when it's not okay.
Yep.
Because
this is what happens. Because you're forcing other people to get involved and make choices.
Ms. Diaz, you're not.
I want to go home and just be
Well, let's go. Come on.
No, I want to go home.
It's either you go front with me or you go to jail. It's one or the other.
For your safety, please do not leave luggage unattended.
That's the only two choices we have.
Where do you want me to go? What the f*** do you want me to talk about this thing? I just fucking told you. The same f***ing thing I just f***ing told you.
And you put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested. Chill, I'm not getting arrested, bro. No. I don't need to get arrested, bro. I'm fine. I'm listening to you. We're talking, bro.
No, you're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me.
You do.
No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me.
Yeah.
Okay, the handcuffs are on.
I have to lock it. Relax.
this pisses me off because if she would have just listened, I mean, everybody so far, I don't see anyone in this video that was unwilling to help her out. But this is the alcohol, I guess, because I mean, even the flight attendant seemed like she would be willing. I mean, I don't know how she was with her, but at least to the cop, she seemed like she'd be willing to put her on another flight, because I've never even when I have missed my flight, I've slept not intoxicated and just missed my flight. And I've heard, I was like, they're not calling Blossom, because I thought my flight was like 2 hours. No, they were calling me, and I didn't. Anyways, I missed my flight, but I ended up just finding another flight. Like, once you're checked in and everything, you just find another flight. And I never heard of, oh, well, you have to pay extra. Well,
sometimes you have
sometimes you got to pay a little bit, but if you're, and or what they'll do is they'll find like something
space available,
a different airline, something.
Very accommodating.
Mm-hmm. Like, this just really, it sucks watching something like this, because this really did not have to be this way. She was given choices, she was given options, and then it's like, yeah, she's drunk, but like, now that the handcuffs are on, now she's willing to.
She's still not. She's still having an attitude. Mm-hmm. All right, bro, the handcuffs are on. This lady needs this life lesson terribly. Not everybody needs to be arrested. Not everybody has to have that experience. I'm luckily up 41 years in this world. I've yet to have this experience. I'm terrified of going to jail. I stay within the law because I don't want to go to jail. Some people are not fearful of that. They're not fearful of cops. They're not fearful of the law. They're not fearful of having the handcuffs on them. And they just are going to have a meltdown if they feel entitled enough. That's this woman on this day. Mm-hmm. And I hope that she sees it and realizes this was all her. Because this cop was nice.
Yeah.
Maybe nicer than he even should have been.
Even him putting the handcuffs on her, I'm like, still having hope that he's going to give her a chance, and when she calms the heck down.
I thought the same thing.
Like,
I'm like, he still might not arrest her.
Yeah, he just needs her to just calm
not
down.
Destroy any more things, not slam her bag. Once you slam the bag in the middle of the airport there, he can't do anything. He's like, well,
she's a danger to others. If I walk with her around other people, she could throw her items at them.
Yep, there's kids walking around the airport. Mm-hmm. There's elderly walking around the airport. At that point, she's not giving you any more choice.
Yeah.
And he still might not arrest her. I agree with you.
Oh, I think the sound that I'm hearing is probably this.
Yep, your new ring.
Or maybe, I don't know. There's something.
Well, I ain't been touching nothing.
Well, we'll see, because guys, when I was editing, I heard a sound. I'm like, what sound do I keep hearing?
It was the ring. It's 100%.
I wonder if it is this ring. This is a really cute ring. Me. I got it on Amazon. It's really cute. It has like it has a cute little. It's so cute. I love it. Anyways,
she's sitting there getting her fidget spinner on with that ring, and then blaming me.
you grab her stuff?
Yeah.
Are you detaining me?
No, you're being arrested.
Are you detaining me?
Oh yeah, and you're being arrested. For disorderly conduct. I'm gonna have to take her 1019 because I don't have I'm in a pool car. I don't have a printer or nothing.
Please, please. Please, can we just talk about it outside?
Can we what?
Can we just talk about whatever it is we talk about outside?
I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities.
Do you have your computer? Because I have
I have my laptop, yeah.
You could probably print it from mine.
We'll try it. I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities to walk and talk with me. And then you kept throwing a fit. Then you started to walk. Then you threw your stuff on the ground. Everybody's looking at you. You have to go to jail. We're in an airport. We're not at the friggin' county. We're not at the park.
Please. I just want to go home. I was just trying to go home.
You're gonna get home. It's just gonna be a little delayed.
I wasn't even doing anything. Please. Please. Ask them. I wasn't doing nothing.
All right, we're gonna forward this just a little bit. I feel.
You starting to feel bad for her?
I don't. I don't.
You starting to feel bad for her? I'm not. I'm not feeling bad. I'm loving this. This is great. She needs this.
No. For sure, this is someone who she reminds me of my neighbor who I had to get a restraining order against, and also got arrested. I was gonna say insert clip, but let's not.
No, let's
not. But
insert clip.
She reminds me.
Oh, I love you. Insert clip.
It's true. I take videos of everything.
Everything. Oh, anyways, my God. I got to be more careful.
Anyways.
Insert clip. Oh, God. Whew.
But anyways, this person, no, without a doubt, this person for sure needed to learn this life lesson. I agree with you. For sure. I just feel bad, so we're gonna forward this up a little bit because I don't want to hear her crying the whole walk out the airport. I don't want to hear this the whole time. Her walking out the airport.
She goes, "Ask them. I didn't even do anything." Don't ask them. They're gonna tell exactly what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Please, sir. Please. I don't have any money. I can't bail myself out. Please. Please, I promise.
You got it for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
Like I said, it's a pool car. Everything's friggin' all over. Yeah, if you pat her down in a second. Let me get this open and get in. But yeah.
Please.
Right, we're gonna pat you down here. There's a female behind you. She's gonna pat you down.
Okay, please.
Have gloves on you or no?
Yeah, if I wasn't in the pool car, I would.
Please. I don't want to go. Please.
Let me pat her down first for you.
Yeah.
You got her?
I got her.
I wasn't doing anything. I was literally sleeping. I don't know why they got so mad. Please.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me?
No,
or anything?
I just want to go home. Please, let me go to California. Please. Oh, please. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please. Seriously, are you serious? Please let me stay. Please. Please, I don't have anyone to bail me out. I can't afford to bail me out. Please. Please. Bro, I obviously don't have anything. Like, come on.
You wanna
Please, I'm going back to California, please.
All an act.
Yep, she's such a when she stopped and she said, I'm glad we watched till the end, because when she stopped, she's like, please, bro, I obviously don't have anything.
She did that earlier too. She's all an act. All right,
she's been in jail a few times.
Quite a few times. And if she hasn't had to bail herself out before, this will be a nice experience for her. Sometimes you got to learn that thing called perseverance. Get to know your celly. Oof.
I just feel bad. I don't like it when people go to jail.
He asked her.
No, he did.
He put the choice.
He was completely fair.
He said,
and he normally we've seen these videos where they on the spot they start arresting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jesus, cops don't always give you the option.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and he gave her every option. So you ain't going back to Cali. That's all I know. Enjoy yourself in jail, lady.
All right, guys, and to close this up real quick, we have a video that was sent to us, and someone wants us to watch this Chipotle video from TikTok, so let's watch.
Can I read it real quick?
Sure.
I don't know if this is a skit or not, but I found it hilarious, and I think you should react to it. Much love. Thank you so much. And I'll tell you sent it to the right people, because I sniffed these fakes out. I know them.
And this is from Stairway Up to Uptown.
Yeah. I like that. Stairway to Heaven to Uptown Funk. I like the reference.
What else? The lettuce.
Okay.
Ma'am, that's not enough. Can you put? But I didn't want the double wrap.
If you don't double wrap it, it's gonna burst. Okay.
Excuse me?
If you don't double wrap it, it's gonna burst.
Okay, then don't make sure my shit is right.
Do you want this to be a bowl?
No, I want it to be a burrito. I asked for burritos.
Ma'am.
Yes.
It's going to have to be double wrapped, or else.
Where's your manager? Where's the manager?
Okay, that's fine. I'll get you my manager.
Thank you.
Oh, my manager's right here, actually. Someone wants to talk to you.
So I asked for a burrito, and it's okay. Can you just wrap my stuff?
Okay, if I'm gonna wrap it, like I said, and my manager's
I
gonna
don't
back
want
me
you
up,
to be talking. Can you just wrap my stuff? Thank you. You work here, right? It's basically me paying your bills. Okay, then.
First of all, baby, my bills are gonna get paid with or without you. I don't get paid off of commission. That's what I thought. Nobody asked you to be so big bad.
Let me get this card. I'm definitely going to talk to. That's not it. Where can I? That's totally fine. I will definitely talk to.
So this is fake.
Definitely looks like a skit.
And that's why the lady's laughing in the background the whole time. Like, look at our coworkers acting as a customer and a worker for sure. And it's tagged joke, not real.
Jose, but it was funny, and we appreciate you sending in the video. It gave us a nice little chuckle to start the day.
Because it's what they have to deal with on a daily basis. Yeah. And I have seen people be like, "No, I don't want a double burrito," and I understand why, because they don't want to bite into something so thick, but. I mean, when you have that much stuff on, because I'm sure the reason why they acted this out is because people legitimately do this all the time. Yeah, I've seen this happen all the time, and I think people should just double it up. It should be a roll, because I don't get how anyone expects to roll that without a double burrito.
Got a double to
roll it. And that's huge. Just order 2 burritos. Just order 2 burritos.
I actually really appreciate her imagination. That's a lot of burrito. You know what the funny thing is? I'd eat that.
I know you would.
I would.
I cannot eat that. That's way too...
I try to eat it as a burrito. I'd be like, yeah, I'd be snoop rolling that thing. Let me tell you, all I'm saying.
No, it's too messy. It's too like.
Figure it out with a burrito like that.
Ew! Why did you just make that sound really seductive?
I'm a seductive man. What can I say?
Oh my gosh! Any last words?
Thank you guys for another fantastic week right here at the Rude Customers Podcast. Man, it's been a fun one, actually. We had a lot of good shows.
I know this week has been pretty fun. We've been doing 4 episodes a week lately. Yep.
Seems to be the good sweet spot.
Yeah, maybe some weeks we might do more, but
it's just about taking advantage of time and stuff. But we both really do have quite full lives. Not that that matters. We love doing this, so it doesn't really matter. But 4 is the minimum, I think. Yeah, I think you'll always get at least 4 from us.
And now I don't get to see Dave for, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you see me sort of, yeah. We got 3 days where we're like passing ships in the night.
I know. Overnight, and he works day. So I won't see him until tomorrow at lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I won't see you at lunchtime, and then Sunday I'll see you.
Bam.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Hopefully your schedules are as eventful and Dave-filled as that one is. We appreciate you being here on another Rude Customer Podcast. Make sure you find us all over the internet. Make sure you find us all over the internet wherever audio files are found.
He messed up. And if you want to send us any videos like this, feel free to email us at rudecustomerspodcast@gmail.com, and feel free to rate us on Apple Podcasts because we have right now 0 ratings.
Make us look less sad.
Yes, and cringe. I'm Blossom.
And I'm Dave. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.